Alright, welcome back. This is update number 2, and I'm just going to quickly try to run through a few things. Start off with this account and then go to Punt the Pelican. Starting off with this account, I have a goal in mind as to what I want to do. Thank my buddy Tommy for reigniting this idea. I want to get back to recording games. I'll play through whatever you want to call a walkthrough, let's play, whatever. So, the first game will actually be Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. In that game, I have full intentions of playing from start to finish, mostly as if to play on a new file. I say mostly because I do want to show off some of the fusions, some of the evolutions, and to be fair, it's kind of how it's built impossible to do on the first playthrough. So, I'm going to tilt it in my favor a little bit, and once we complete this file, I'll just simply, if I need a fusion material, I'll just hop it on over to the file after I complete the fight that you achieve it. Well, not the fusion, but, well, when you get the monsters, or at least the first part of the monsters to start making it, I might do that. So, that's on the horizon. I'd also like to eventually cover games like Tales of Berseria, and eventually maybe even the Digimon games. Albeit that might be on a delay for, well, I don't have very many of the good games. Or at least I should say the good RPGs. I have Rumble Arena 2, and Digimon World 4. But I do have things like Hacker Memory and Cyber Sleuth. I also do have World Order, but I don't know about you, but I don't really see much of a reason to record that. I don't know how to play that game well, so yeah, that's off the table. And I will also flat out say that there are some decisions I do not plan on following. Specifically, I will not be playing games with the intentions of it pissing me off, or I have lack of interest in. I've already made that mistake, and I didn't like it then, and I won't like it now. However, I will say that I will not do that. It's just looking like I want to get my ass kicked. I'm also just not going to do the games that I've already done before more than maybe 1 or 2 times. Primarily for the fact that I've already beaten them 1 or 2 times, and I'm just tired of beating them. I'm talking about Slycooper, Thievius Raccoonus, and the original Gungrave. I do not want to do them. No one wants to see me do them. So I think, at least for now, I will not cover those games. Gonna die. But that's about it on the game front, at least. I'd like to eventually be able to start drawing custom thumbnails, but I want my drawing ability to get a little bit better before I do that. So, we'll see what happens. I'm hopeful, but, well, you know. Just because I drew my banner and my profile picture doesn't really mean anything just yet. And the last part about this that I want to cover personally, because I feel that it needs to be said. Some of the games that I started playing here and gave up for whatever reason, I do want to revisit, but I will not be revisiting them here. These games specifically are Gungrave Overdose and Shantae Half Genie Hero. I started them. Yeah, I started them as Nightgrave 336, and I did not finish either. But I will be moving those projects over to Punt the Pelican, where I will be playing it with 2 friends that can help me out. Speaking of which, as I don't have really anything else to cover, at least for this account, other than the fact that there are some restrictions on how I will be editing, and that is primarily the lack thereof. I'm pretty much working with what I got, and what I got is not very helpful. So instead of potentially lowering the quality of what I do by having an eternal watermark stuck on the middle of the screen, the lower left screen, lower right, yada yada yada, since I have the ability to record this and just upload it straight, I'll probably just be doing it live. Not just with live commentary, but whatever mistakes I make, whatever takes me a while, I can't cut it out. So, I guess in a way I can't escape any mistakes I make. At least until I can afford a software to edit. But yeah, that's legit the last thing I need to talk about this channel for. Next off is, just to reiterate, because there is actually more news. Punt the Pelican, the channel between me, Gingy, and Azure Scrublord, who, if you were here back when I did the Kingdom Hearts 2 streams, they were commonly my co-hosts, and they also helped me with a joined channel that was called Maelstrom Comms, that sadly, during an event, just kinda died. So, we're back together on a stream VOD channel, and commonly, we are actually in each other's streams. I being the one of the most well, I won't say that, but I will say I'm relatively active in that, at least, because I tend to be in most of the streams. Our streams normally start around 7, 8 o'clock and end around 10:30 to 11, occasionally going further. The average length is between 3 to 4 hours. Though we don't stream on a Punt the Pelican streaming channel, we stream to UtopianSpark, Azure Scrublord, or Gingy, respectively. Our current schedule is Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. On Sunday, it's whatever Jordan decides to do. Currently, I think it's supposed to be Devil May Cry 3, but he has played, or at least attempted to play, Rondo of Blood and Hollow Knight. Granted, currently that's a one-off, but he has done it. I stream on Mondays, I've beaten Devil May Cry 1. I've done a one-shot of Slycooper and Thievius Raccoonus and spent about 48 minutes going, nope, not doing this again. And currently I'm doing Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. As I said, I start about 6... Yeah. You know. We all start roughly around the same time. Tuesdays are the multiplayer streams. We've done TF2, we've done Left 4 Dead 2, we've done Final Fantasy 14, which is just 7 times 2. And it sounds like we're going to be doing Final Fantasy 14 again over on Gingy's channel again, where I will be playing as a different character, because I am not using my stream character. Friday is Alex solo day. He should be playing Kingdom Hearts 1, but last time we had technical issues and we ended up playing 14 again. Any stream that you end up missing, we try to upload shortly after we do them. For example, I stream on Tuesdays and I do my damnedest to get the stream up on Wednesday. As I don't want to... Wow, I just read the chat. I just want everyone to be able to watch it relatively shortly after it's been streamed. But, yeah. I think that's about it. Outside that, I guess I'll announce my next game here and pray to God someone holds me to it. My next game is... It may not be the exact way that it was supposed to be, but I remember years ago I was asked to play Gungrave Overdose. So, if you're still watching, can you remind me of the specifics of that? Because I actually want to keep my word. So, other than that, this is UtopianSpark signing out. As for the person I asked, yeah, please, if you do remember, tell me. I am actually writing it down at the moment that I want to complete that so I can actually say I did it. Anyway, adios!